So we want to get to this. The summer solstice is about a quarter of an hour away, 15 minutes almost. Yes. We are counting down the seconds. You could probably hear Robert cheering in my ear here. So we want to get another check of the forecast with meteorologist Robert Suhr. So Robert, it is almost officially summer here in our area. And, you know, for the start of summer, you would think it'd be like today, very hot, very sunny, but it's going to be rainy tomorrow.
It is. What you at home don't see is I have a box right here of party poppers and champagne just to celebrate, just like it's New Year's, as summer officially starts here in under 15 minutes. But the first day of summer is kind of be a little crummy, unfortunately, but it seems like that always happens on the first day of a season. It's either hotter than it should be or colder than it should be, and we're going to be on the colder end of that spectrum for tomorrow. It was a very warm day yet again in Fort Smith today, where you climbed all the way up to 95 degrees, 4 degrees above your average of 91, still shy of that record set in 1953, all the way up to 102 degrees. But your overnight low was right where you should be at 70 degrees. In Fayetteville today, you got to 91 degrees. Well below that, your record of 100 set in 1953. Big time cold front swings through tomorrow. You will notice the change in temperatures. As hot as it has been, it will feel pretty chilly out there. We'll also have showers and thunderstorms accompanying that front. And then we're talking record lows, certainly possible Monday night and into Tuesday. We'll touch on that in a second. Temperatures right now for your neighborhood, mostly in the upper 70s and lower 80s out there. It is still a muggy night. Our dew points remain locked in the tropical range here, upper 60s and lower 70s across the River Valley. Still have some pretty warm heat index. Feels like almost 90 in Fort Smith and Van Buren, probably a little bit of an urban heat island going on in there, but still Clarksville along the Arkansas River still feels like 88 degrees. There is that cold front. There's a very thin line of showers and storms. In fact, a couple of these storms just to the northwest of St. Louis have spawned a couple of tornado warnings. We don't have to worry about any of that for us, just more of a rain variety for tomorrow here. We still are watching Tropical Depression Claudette. Will soon become a tropical storm yet again, probably right before it crosses back into the North Atlantic and probably gets a little bit more re-energized thanks to those warm Gulf Stream waters. Now, here is that cold front. Tomorrow we'll have some prefrontal showers and storms out ahead of it, and then post-frontal showers once that front crosses in northwest Arkansas. But look how much our temperatures are falling throughout the day. Around 70 by lunchtime, but by the time you head home from work, lower 60s and upper 50s for northwest Arkansas, mid 60s for the River Valley. These are closer to what our daily lows should be. And then waking up Tuesday morning, upper 40s. That is not a typo, and it could be a little bit chillier than some of those numbers. Models are still kind of honing in on how cold it will get Tuesday morning. We'll rebound nicely Tuesday. Very low humidity, if none at all. Upper 70s and lower 80s for northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. Any storms that develop, maybe one or two of them are on the severe side. I think the River Valley, the best chance for a severe storm tomorrow. Very isolated. Tonight we'll fall into the 60s and the 70s. Highs tomorrow will be reached probably right after midnight and in the early morning hours before that front slides through and really cools us off. In fact, the number you see here for Monday is probably that's 3 or 4 in the afternoon. That'll be the temperature right around the lower 60s. And then, as I said, a great day Tuesday. And then we start to warm right back up. Southerly winds return. And by the time we get to the end of the week, now the heat and humidity is back. And it feels like summer again. More rain for the River Valley on Monday. Much cooler and less humid on Tuesday before the heat and humidity return. And we get actually back to average temperatures for the River Valley by the time we get toward the weekend. Coming up, we'll put a bow on spring with sports with Jordan Black after the break.